Hello there, this is Lady B once again, the Queen of Wellness. I'm going to share with you guys this new session that I am looking forward to expressing some good, nurturing information that you guys can use because I'm using it myself. And as we always do, starting our session off, we're going to do a few minutes meditation and breathing. Because remember, meditation, breathing, it always helps to bring out the positive energy, moving out the negative energy, moving away stress, moving away negative thoughts, and moving away from those things that will come without you even knowing that it's at the doorway waiting, peeping in, how to get you off balance. But we're going to change that approach with the meditation as well as the breathing a few seconds. So let's get it started. Breathe in and breathe out. Keeping your shoulders back. Breathe in and breathe out. With your arms held high. Breathe in, letting your arms down slowly, and we're going to breathe out. Okay, let's get it started. I know you guys probably say, how could she do this meditation, breathing in and out, if she's talking through it? Because the oxygen is continuously moving inside of all of us. Once you open up your mouth, once you receive that breathing, letting that air come inside of you, then you are getting the oxygen you need through the wellness, through the meditation, and through knowing that it is in the energy that it is working for you. Whether I'm saying it and while I'm saying it or being quiet saying it, you're still getting that energy inside that you need. And the title of this subject is, are you one to compete with life, or you're competitive? Are you one that is always down and feeling itchy in your body when there is something being brought to someone good in their life? Are you a jealous person? Are you envious? Are you upset? Do you get this attitude faking words like you are happy for that person and their joyous moments? Or are you one to compete, wanting what they have and wishing that you can look like them and wish you can even act like them? And always saying, oh, I done this and I done that and I do this and I do that every time that person tells you of their goodness that they're getting in their life. Competitive is one that roots and want the best for others. Competitive, it will challenge you to even do more best into the greatness and wanting to see others have as much as you have in the competitive of goodness. A competitive will make you aim as high and go as high and go out as far as you want to in your life to make your competitive a wonderful and a great success. But when you're competing, you're going to always be looking out from the side of your eyes. You're going to have this itchiness in your body language, and you will show even in your personality, in your position of where you are at into the situation. People will pick up when we are good and when we are bad. And so when you are competing with someone, you are faking the funk. And what you're doing is you're being fake, and you are a wannabe. You don't have your own identity, and you could care less about what anyone thinks or feel about you when you're competing with someone else. But if there's a competitive within you, you are aiming higher, and you will succeed in letting others come into your circle so they can too aim high, achieve, and see their rewards coming to them as well. You will root, you will clap your hand, and you will even stand with them side by side, letting them know, I got your back when you are into that position to want to be a competitive individual. But when you're competing, you are never happy, and you're going to always be judging someone else on what they have, on what they're doing, and in your own little sneaky, quiet way, while you're thinking that you're being um, caring and understanding. Really, what you're doing, you're throwing out energy that it is being well known that you have an itch inside of you that you need to work on yourself when you are competing with others. Competing is a dangerous disease, and it will make you not feel happy about yourself. And it comes a time as well, it will even put you in a place where you begin to feel uncomfortable with yourself because really you have no identity. You have no purpose. You have no empathy of knowing the tools to take. And they could be all around you. You could put a positive word before you. Someone can tell you something good when you are competing, and it'll go in one ear and go right on out the door. And so when you are a competitive person has such this, they have this sportness, like a sport. They always want to achieve. They always want to be a winner. They always want to stand tall, and not being facetious or bragging or thinking they know it all or they got it all. Because even those that are competing, there are fears that is inside of them as well. Because when you are so much living every day wanting to do the best that you can do and being the best that you are learning to do and being this competitive individual, you will have some fears, and that's a part of you being who you are, and that is okay. But as well as being competitive, a competitive person will go the long mile, they will go the extended of caring to the point that they will even lend you a part of the talents that they have. So to help you to get to where you want to go, they will even give you more information than you can even imagine. They will even take you places to get the education, to get the vital tools and so forth. They will make sure that their joy, and that's what it is, a competitive personality, they have such a joy about them that they want to see nothing but the best for you. And I know you guys probably heard this before. I know when I was coming up, my parents would scold me for something I did that wasn't pleasing to them, and they would let me know that they were only spanking me because they felt that I could do better, meaning that when I was not showing that what I was doing was appreciated. And being mean to other children. It was told to me that this is not a nice way to be to another person. So when you are competing, it's like I said, is a sign of jealousy. And I believe that's what my parents was really trying to tell me, that they seen a jealous character about me, and they were only really doing what they did. It's just like uh, someone that really truly cares about you. They'll pull you to the side and they will let you know what you did wasn't right and that you could do it better because they believe that you could do it because they see something about you that it will be in the best of your interest, that everything will be better in your everyday life. But when you are competing, you will never find anything good for yourself or for anyone else. And then what you will end up doing, you will become, as they say, as what I have seen everyday life, you become a loser. And a loser has nothing to give anyone. They have no concern about even the next day waking up and trying anything different or new. They, new. They're always watching the achiever. They always watching the competitive. They always watching the go-getter. They always watching the dreamers. They always watching those that get up every day, and living every day on purpose. And so with that being said, you have to get into your own in stillness of yourself, realizing that being competitive, you can make the best in everything of your life. And you can and you will if you just trust and believe in the new approach to wellness. We all have to start somewhere to make a place of our inner self a better place where we can see the good from within and moving from the outerness of ourselves. Nothing comes easy and nothing comes overnight. It's just like oiling and putting oil in a car. If you don't put the oil in the car and you go on and on and on and you missing appointments to put oil in your car, eventually the car is going to start making a miraculous sound that it's not even worth even thinking on even getting the oil change, but you were going to do it because you're competitive in your achievement and your belief within you. You will believe in your achievement from the competitive. You will believe that you can make this happen. You will get the oil change. You will keep the upkeep on your car. And you will make sure in everything that you do in your life, you will make sure that you will have the tools that is needed for you to continuously to achieve in everything and in all things that you want to do. So don't let those that are competing with you get you off scale, get you off knowing who you are, and get you off getting into a situation where you become unsure about who you are and what your sights of destiny is in your life. Um, when you have this personality of always pulling on someone else, of doing greatness in their life, they are also sent to you, as well as to see, are you going to pull in on their side or are you going to stay on your side? And so through the wellness, you can do it, you can have it, and you can instill in yourself. And as I remember, I told you guys as well on one of my videos that it's even important to write out notes about what you are believing and growing within yourself from day to day. As I stated as well, you could be your best mentor. You could be your best advisor. You could be your best counselor, therapist, and even your best doctor. So that's why all of the approaches to wellness that I use, such as the medicine, the meditation, the energy of putting out so many other devices of subjects of everyday life that I come to you guys each time I come into a new session. I want you to always be aware that you are a wonderful person, and you guys do deserve to have the best. And that's what my purpose and my mission is, to always make sure that I speak from my heart. This is not something that I'm making up or something that I'm thinking about for myself. It's not about me. It's about making a better place for all of us to live in. We're all sent here, and we're all called here to do great things. And it's up to us to leave a legacy behind once we leave this life into the next life. And through the wellness and through the approach of the manifestation and which is in the mid-air, you will have what it has been called for you. No one is cast out of having what they want or need. And some people and lots of people are speakers and great speakers, and everybody that speaks on goodness and the wellness and the beauty of life and giving positive enforce and even the negative enforce doesn't mean that they have to use religion to get a point across to make a person feel better about themselves. We all have been in a place, and we've all have gone through issues in our lives, and we've all have had good and bad circumstances in our life that we had to walk alone by ourselves. We didn't always have someone to give us these tools that Lady B is giving you. So through the wellness that has been given to me, I'm giving it to you. So let the competitive and the motivation and the competing and all those words that I give you guys, more and more and more subjects that I give to you guys, take them with the gift that it is yours to have for your days to be the best days. This is Lady B, the Queen of Wellness. I'm going to leave you for now, but never forever, and I shall return soon. Much love, and don't forget to subscribe to my page. Give me a thumbs up or give me a comment. I will see you soon. Goodbye now. Bye now.